Welcome to True Stoic. Picture this is standing right in front of you, her body trembling with silly desire-sending out signals. It's just that would be impossible to if you knew what to look for. Mossman miss these subtle sexual-charged IQs. But what if you could decode her unspoken lust? What if Yelk knew without a doubt that she was desperate for sex right then, right there in the next few minutes? I'm going to reveal the raw erotic signals that a woman's body gives us off when she's thirst and aching for you. Stick with me because by the time this video ends, you'll never miss another chance to make her want you more than ever before. Now, before we start, please do me a quick favor. Please hit that like button. It helps us deliver more powerful insight. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and tap the bell icon so you always stay in the loop with our latest content. Women might not always initiate sex as openly as men, but her bodies speak volumes. When they're around dead instead of directly asking for intimacy, they often rely on a range of conscious signals to communicate their sexual desire. Lips, the silent invitation. When a woman bites or licks your lips, it's not just a random habit. It's a subtle, powerful cue of her sexual oral, according to psychological studies on nonverbal communication. Lip biting is a well-documented behavior linked to nervous excitement and sexual tension. In the presence of a sexual stimulus, her body reacts instinctively. Her lips swell slightly due to increased blood flow when biting them is an unconscious attempt to relieve the tension surging through her. And that meant her mind likely overwhelmed with erotic thoughts. She's hesitant to voice lip biting also serves as a self-soothing action, a way to keep her desire in check while silently telling you father thoughts have taken a decidedly sexual turn. If you catch her biting her lips while she's around you, rest assured she's thinking of what it did feel like to have your lips on hers, or perhaps even imagining your touch somewhere more intimate touch. The warm invitation women tend to express sexual interest through touch, a subtle but deeply revealing action. Research on physical affection shows that when a woman is aroused, she might not leap on you immediately, but her body craves a connection. When she's feeling turned on, she finds excuses to touch you more often. Whether it's a casual brush off her hand on your thigh or a lingering stroke on your neck. Psychologists noted that these intimatas, though small, are repetent signals of sexual readiness. Her fingers are venturing more provocative areas like urinary, thighs or lower back. She's testing waters gauge how you'll react to her actions. Driven by an increase in oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which spikes during moments of arousal, making her crave physical closeness. The more adoring and intentional her touch, the is letting you know that she's waiting for you to take things to the next level. Hips, the ancient signal. A woman's hips have long been universal symbol of fertility and sexual allurement. It's no coincidence when a woman is aroused. She moves differently. Her hips take on a more pronounced sway. Her steps become more exaggerated from an evolutionary stand. This swaying, motionless indicator of sexual availability rooted in ancient mating ritual. Psychologist Dr. Carl Kamer studies on body language reveal these subtle changes in how a woman walks are driven by her increased awareness of her own body and how it's being perceived. She's literally putting her body on display, swaying her hips as an unconscious signal to draw your attention to her curves. This added rhythm, the slow, liberate way she moves when she knows that you are watching, is a clear sign that it's not just walking. By aimlessly shing off, almost inviting you to calm closer and appreciate her body. If you were tuned into this signal, you'll notice her hips naturally become more fluid when she's sexually charged, as if every step is a dance meant to tempt you eyes. Windows toward desire. If you've ever felt a woman's gaze linger just a bit too long, you've probably sensed her sexual interest without even realizing it. Research shows that the eyes are one of most revealing indicators of arousal when a woman is sexually attracted. Purple state. This dilation is an automatic reaction, and it's linked to the brain's release of dopamine, the pleasure chemical. The more aroused she becomes, harder it is for her to stop herself from looking at you. Studies in interpersonal attraction reveal that prolonged eye contact, even if brief, can trigger sexual chemistry between two people. If she keeps locking eyes with you even while trying to divert her gaze, a sign that her thoughts air wandering into erotic territory. Her pupils might dilate, her gaze may softening or even flicker down to your lips, or this constant back and forth glance is her way of maintaining control. Weilerman fantasizes about what might come next. Arousal is written in these subtleties. Truth is women's sexual cues are often much more subtle than men's, but they are no less intense. When she starts showing these behaviors, biting her lips, finding excuses to touch you, swaying her hips, seductive eat you with those dilated eyes, body is communicating what her words might not say outright. Psychologist. Power of these nonverbal cues, understanding and responding to, can deepen sexual attraction and emotional connection between partners. Sheeny notice at this signs. She's already primed for intimacy and waiting for you to take action. So next time you see her sending these signals, don't hesitate. Step up and meet her desires, which confides. Thank you for tuning in Tops Psych Institute. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerfully. See y'all next time.